What's up, everyone, and welcome back to another video. Did you know that there are 3 secret calling card challenges, all for unlocking every reticle for every optic? Today we will focus on the multiplayer challenges, best practices, and tips, but we will also touch on the Warzone aspect of the challenge towards the end of the video. Starting off, you've probably already done some of this challenge just passively while working on other challenges, or just your camo grinding, or just playing the game in general. So you've done some of this. You just don't know it. So essentially, you need to get 500 kills with each of the 33 optics to get all the analyticals unlocked for those optics. Now, I know you're probably cringing thinking about the sniper optics, probably the god-awful thermals of the game, but we do got some tips to get you through that with a little bit more ease. Tip 1, play the face-off playlist. They will net you a lot kills faster and then just the time you would play like a regular game. So small maps equal tons of kills. That's always been my philosophy when it comes to just grinding things in Call of Duty in general. But avoid stakeout for some of the long range things. You can find the hardcore face-off stuff down towards the bottom here. HC face-off mosh pit, and then there's you could probably do the small map mosh pit if it's available, and of course hardcore stakeout 24/7. Tip 2 is obviously play hardcore mode, because once you get into the thermals and magnification optics, you're gonna want some assistance. You're gonna want that like one-shot kill, and that's gonna be hardcore unless you're sniping in core, but then you have to get neck and head shots. So just hardcore mode, plow through it. You'll have fun. You can find all of them here, but I still would say hardcore face-off. All right, tip 3 is going to be the sniper optics, and you can put them on marksman rifles. So instead of just struggling to get the sniper rifle kills, you can put all these variable scopes and custom zooms. You put them all on a marksman rifle. In this case, I did the TR2, and I just had a lot of fun with this gun actually, because it's one of my favorite marksman rifles. And you can just put all that stuff on here. All the look at the dual zooms, the rangefinder, the multi-zoom. It all goes on these guns. Even the ugly thermal 6X. Which, good luck when you get to that one. It's not that bad, but I mean it's bad. Tip 4: keep a list handy. There's no real tracker. I haven't found a tracker for the reticles, so you just kind of got to keep your own track of what you're doing. It's 500 kills per optic. If you start at the top and go all the way down to the bottom, I think if you use a marksman rifle, you have the whole range of all the optics there, so you can kind of use that if you want to use like a marksman rifle for the entire grind. But I doubt you want to do that. But you can if you want. So keep track of it somehow, some way, so you don't get confused. And remember, there's one for the pistol, the Kevlar pistol scope. That's the only pistol one that it's the only pistol one, the Kevlar pistol scope. So you want to keep track of that one as well. Tip 5. It's not really a tip, kind of just some ideas to keep the grind less boring and grindy. Use blueprints that you've unlocked throughout the game and just slap some optics on them and see how they do. I actually ended up using this Tonto blueprint here, and the Nova Burst Black Cell, and put this like VMF variable scope on it, and it was one hit killing everybody. I mean, obviously in hardcore, but even with the SMG in hardcore, this was fun gun to use. So there's always that one you can use. Just find some blueprints, like they're just laying around. You're not going to use them, but now you can use them. Also, when you get to the thermals, throw some smokes out and stake out and just make everybody angry. That usually is fun. Once you get the thermals, are just sometimes they're fun, sometimes they're bad, and you have to kind of guess things because the thermals in the game are pretty awful. But throw smokes, annoy people. It's funny. All right, for Warzone side of things, obviously the best way to do it is just going to be doing your casual Warzone mode. Battle Royale casual. You can do it in quads, you can do it in solos. It's going to be your best bet because there's a lot of bots in them. There's a lot of places that bots just continuously spawn. And I might probably do a video on that a little bit later. Best places to just bot farm, I would say, in Warzone. So this is going to be your number one go-to for doing all that stuff. And then obviously I would say you'd probably want to use like a meta build of some sort. He's been using the CR56 AMAX, and then just swapping out the optics as I get them done. So This is just 2 little quick Warzone tips. Other than that, the grind's the same. Bunch of kills, up to optics. Often. So yeah, I'm working on this one now. If you beat me to it, tell me what tips you did, or just share, brag about it, because it's a pretty cool challenge to have completed. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, enjoy yourselves out there. Peace. Thanks for tuning in. Until next time, enjoy yourselves out there. It's a great game, isn't it? Or is it not? Is it? Isn't it? Wait, is it not? Isn't not the same?